Immediately after introducing today's lesson, I'm going to give the answer to the question right away. I do this because you guys only watch an average of 3.5 minutes of these 5 to 9 minute videos that I put so much effort in. The thing is though, you never know when something cool might happen near the end of the video. What if I was giving away money? Like life-changing money? You would never know if you didn't watch until the end. I'm not promising I'll give away money, but you never know. So anyways, here's the intro song that so many of you will love and a few of you will hate.
1, 2, 3, let's learn Japanese. 6, 7, 8, it's never too late. Japanese from zero. Fluent 5, where we take 5 minutes out of your day and teach you Japanese.
Today's question is this. Difference between シャワーを浴びてから仕事に行きます。毎朝シャワーを浴びてから仕事に行きます。毎朝シャワーを浴びてから仕事に行きます。And シャワーを浴びて仕事に行きます。Are they interchangeable? Or what's the difference in nuance? Here's the answer, short and sweet. When you have てから, it's always a sequence of actions. After I do the first action, I will do the second action. シャワーを浴びてから means after I take a shower. This person will go to work after they take a shower. Without the kara, we just have te form. Te form can do a lot of things, but probably its biggest power is being used as and. It's just an and. So when you say シャワーを浴びて仕事に行きます, it means I will take a shower and go to work. It's just two things that you're going to do. We can argue that they mean the same thing, but they don't, because with kara we are saying after, and with just te we are saying and. In longer, more involved statements, these differences can be important. And side note, this is completely unrelated to the lesson. I found my old Bitcoin wallet and I thought I would share the address with you and these weird 12 Japanese words that I put next to it that I found in the same file. Well, I thought that. Then I realized if I shared that information, I would probably end up giving away the Bitcoin, which I didn't want to do. So anyways, now let's look at some YouTube videos using 手から。
肌なじみがいい色塗ってから内側に濃いピンクとかのせるのが好きなんですよ。
こんな感じで拭いてから眉頭のちょっと下ぐらいから丸く骨に沿って優しく描いていきます。
こういうのさつくとさすごい嫌だからさ絶対ティッシュで拭いてからみんなも入れようね。
髪を解いてからメイクをする人多いと思うんだけど、私の場合はメイクをしてから髪を解きます。
でお風呂上がる前に洗い場のところで体を拭いて化粧水をもう全身にかけてから出ていきます。
でパックする日はもう顔洗ってからパックつけるからアベヌだね。最初にアベヌ。
まず顔洗ってから使った方がいい。
Alright, now that you've seen all of them, let's go ahead and one by one look at what they're actually saying.
肌なじみがいい色塗ってから内側に濃いピンクとかのせるのが好きなんですよ。
肌なじみいい色を塗ってから内側に濃いピンクを塗るのが好き。We see that this blue kara is our juncture, okay? That part right before it is the first action that she's going to do. She's going to nuru. Nuru means to paint on, okay? But that means apply here. She's going to apply first a color that goes well with her skin, that blends with her skin. Then, 内側に濃いピンクを塗るのが好き. Then she likes to put a dark pink on the inner part. I'm not exactly sure what part she's talking about. I'm assuming it's her eye. Or it could be her lip as well. It's probably her lips.
こんな感じで拭いてから眉頭のちょっと下ぐらいから丸く骨に沿って優しく描いていきます。
この感じで拭いてから眉頭のちょっと下ぐらいから丸く骨に沿って優しく描いていきます。この感じで in this fashion 拭いてから after blowing she blows on the brush 眉頭のちょっと下ぐらいから from about the 眉頭 is the head of her eyebrow, the tip, this edge of her eyebrow ちょっと下ぐらいから now this second kara means from about a bit of the bottom area 丸く roundly 骨に沿って following the bone 優しく gently 描いていきます。I'm going to draw. She's going to draw her contour. I also want to point here that if we look at 骨に沿って優しく書いていきます。We have two te forms together that don't have a kara. So let's look at that. 骨に沿って優しく just means I'm going to follow the bone and gently 書いていきます。Draw it and go.
こういうのさつくとさすごい嫌だからさ絶対ティッシュで拭いてからみんなも入れようね。
This girl loves to use sa. It's one of those pause words. It's like a word that gives you time to talk a little bit more. こういうのさ stuff like this つくとさ like if they get on you 嫌だからさ because it wouldn't be agreeable, it would be yucky. 絶対 you definitely ティッシュで拭いてから wipe it with a tissue first. Like after wiping it with a tissue みんなも everybody, you guys too 入れようね. Let's put it in. So let's put it in after we've wiped it with a tissue because it's yucky if it gets everywhere. Now I want to point out, we just had 拭いてから in the previous one, but that was a different kanji and it meant to blow. 拭く means to blow, but 拭く also means to wipe. Different kanji.
髪を解いてからメイクをする人多いと思うんだけど、私の場合はメイクをしてから髪を解きます。
Now she's great because she gives a flipped example. She says, 髪を解いてからメイクをする人が多いと思うんだけど、髪を解く means to brush your hair. She says, I think there's a lot of people that put their make on after they brush their hair. 私の場合は、but in my case, メイクをしてから髪を解きます。I brush my hair after I do my makeup.
で、お風呂上がる前に洗い場のところで体を拭いて化粧水をもう全身にかけてから出ていきます。
A lot of times when Japanese people are talking, they want to continue what they're saying. They start with de and then. That is kind of like the te form of des, if you think about it that way. It's the and form of des. So you say blah 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 de, blah 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 de. You can do that with des. So let's look at what she says. De, and then お風呂上がる前に before I get out of the bath 洗い場で体を拭いて in the bathing area 洗い場 I wipe my body. Here we have another fuku. I wipe my body. This is another example of te being used as an and. Even though it is sequentially the same thing, right? You do this and then you do this. It's not saying specifically this thing happens later. It's saying I'm doing this and then this. It's very immediate, okay? 洗い場で体を拭いて I wipe my body in the bathing area. 化粧水を全身にかけてから and after putting toner? 化粧水 I think is toner. It means like makeup water. You'll see she has it in her hand, this little whitish, cloudy water stuff. I think it gives your body moisture or something like that. Anyway, zenshin means her entire body. She puts it all over her entire body. After that, 出ていきます. She leaves the bathing area.
でパックする日はもう顔洗ってからパックつけるからアベヌだね。最初にアベヌ。
パックをする日は on the days that I do a pack もう顔を洗ってから already after I have washed my face I put the pack on. But that pink kara is because. So she's saying because I put my pack on after I wash my face, then she says something else after it, some sort of sponsored. She kind of remembers she has to do a sponsorship and she talks about it. But that wasn't important here. I just wanted to show you that there can be two karas in there, but they both have different function.
まず顔洗ってから使った方がいい。
She looks like Iron Man. It's funny. まず顔を洗ってから使った方がいい. You should use this after first washing your face. Okay, we made it to the end, and as a bonus for everyone that watched all the way through, I'm going to give you the 12 words to enter that Bitcoin wallet, and there'll be a QR code on the screen right after I give you these 12 words that you can scan, and the first one to scan it and enter these words can get into that wallet. Here are the words: 写真、トカゲ、ハサミ、唇、雷、鉛筆、割り箸、電車、滑り台、子猫。
Fluent in 5, where we take 5 minutes out of your day and teach you Japanese.